here in downtown Houston. Game number 3 of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Forrest Whitley gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
Delino DeShields heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, center fielder Delino DeShields.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike 1. EK, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, when you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes the starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. He went deep last game, and he seems ready to take advantage of any mistakes he sees right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. With a moment now, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about Carlos Correa, you're talking about one of the great talents in today's game. Has an elite arm, aims to be a leader in the clubhouse. He's really everything you can ask for in a shortstop.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Matt, Darryl, he can have that moving strike zone at times.
Oh, Altuve to first. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Drew Pomeranz, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, last year,
leading off for the Astros,
over 4.
Second
for a starting pitcher, that's a bit high. Looking to have a better year this season.
Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Eric, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Carlos Correa will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Pomeranz sets. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And we'll give you an isolation look at this one from our camera down in the third base well. You'll see he's not looking back. This is a straight steal, and he's into second with no one out.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To third, Calhoun scoops it up. A quick out, number 1. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Steve?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
George Springer. We'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
And apparently they're picking up right where they left off last night. You wondered if maybe they'd want to save some of those runs, but it turns out it might not matter as they hit the board first here again in the first inning.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Number 13 takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes to Shields. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, and I'm the third base coach, I am not going to send him. He has a cannon out there in center field. Everybody knows it. We'll see if he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Josh Reddick is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
Yeah, don't know quite what could have happened there. He just didn't look the ball into the glove, and now all of a sudden, they got to deal with a runner in scoring position now with two away.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
And I got a feeling the last thing these guys want to do is get someone up in the bullpen here in the first inning. They might not have a choice because this is 4 hits against them already, and that last one was smoked.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Nothing going right for him early on. It almost looks like he's trying to aim everything, and it's just not happening so far.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Here's Reddick around third. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
And this latest double right here should be the one that finally chases this guy. I mean, he's pretty clearly not right out there. I would be absolutely shocked if they don't come out and hook him right now.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields moves over. And that's the third out. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they leading off the inning, Joey Gallo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. His guy's got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I think this is a bad angle to the ball, and let's just say not so great a decision to dive. He should have gotten to this ball, but instead he winds up playing this one into extra bases.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Well, it seemed like that lead was pretty comfortable coming into the inning, but he's given up a double and now a single here to the first 2 batters, so things aren't looking so safe anymore.
Willie Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or 2.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. One and two.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Yeah, even though you've got a big lead, you don't want to give him a cheapie. That's a nice block right there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch made by Reddick, and here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Well, they were looking for at least a sac fly here, and fortunately for them, they had the right man for the job at the plate. So, nice work to come through and drive home an important run.
Number 35 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Number 13 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Elvis Andrus will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Max Stassi will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo shot here to left as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Jose Altuve will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Joey Gallo strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And after that double in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a bit more caution here. Well, they should.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Second baseman.
Rougned Odor has a chance here to put his guys right back in this one. Bases are loaded. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
Even though you're down 4, you don't need to get them all back in one swing. Just think line drive.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors. Kyle Tucker digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
This has just been a rough day for this guy so far in this one. Everything they're hitting is hard, even if it's right at someone.
Number 13 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Calhoun is there, and they breeze through this half. Willie Calhoun is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Lloyd Taveras gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the... Alex Bergman is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for Texas, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Andrews.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. He's got it one away.
The batter,
Number 10 steps in now. And they start him out away with a called strike. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Delino DeShields digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 13 in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
Simple throw over there.
The 2-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Tony Barnett will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th.
Number 43.
Number 13 stands in. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Number 38 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his
now
team.
Pitching for the
One of the
Astros.
better performers in their
Number
lineup,
29.
Tony Sipp will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
And even with the new pitcher in there, I think you tip your cap a bit to that starter. I mean, he gutted out 6 tough innings, and he's given his guys a good chance at victory if this bullpen can hold the lead.
Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Max Stassi steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Number 38 will stand in. A couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon.
Yeah, man, I like the way he's not trying to do too much up there. Just taking nice controlled swings, and it's paid off a couple of times so far today.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, the toughest out in any ball game is always the very last one. These guys are still breathing, but it's going to take a few more of these to get back into contention.
At the plate, Lloyd Taveras, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. That misses 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Astros have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 8-3. So long from Houston.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors, they left 12 men on base.